headed up to see David. I know it's been a while. Hope y'all are doing okay. It's kind of hot today, but you know what? When you want to detect, you want to detect. So I'm about to go meet David, and we don't even really know where we're going today. We're just going to talk about it when we get to where we're going, and then I think he's got a new spot that we might try out, so I'm going to see y'all when we get there. We'll discuss it further. We start with this early day. Well, that's kind of cool. I hope you saw that plane. Well, we're back again.
We're back.
A rumor was that we were abducted by aliens, and although there has been some unaccounted time,
trying to figure it out.
we are here, and David's got us another permission, and we're going to let him tell us a little bit about it.
This is an old park slash campground. Goes back to like the early 50s. A lot of stuff in the ground out here. It ought to be a good day. There's no telling what we're going to find. I found rings out here, old coins, some silver.
So we got a good bit to hunt. We can hunt around this like an old clubhouse, and wow, we've even got a toilet on the site.
We do on site, man. I had that special delivered.
So I can drink like a fish today. All right, and we got a little lake. I wonder what kind of fish they got in there. Look at that little lean-to thing way over there.
Yeah, that used to be an old barn. I would go over there, but you see how high that grass is?
Yeah, we'd get eaten up alive.
This lake is known for reptiles.
Oh, great.
So, but we're going to stay in the cut grass.
Oh, cool. Well, we're going to see what we can find then. And we will be reporting when we find something. See you at the dig. Okay, right off the bat, I'm getting a high. It's jumping from 26 to like 30 and then 27 back up to 31. It's at the end of that pointer there. I'm going to dig that and I'll see what. I mean, I literally just stepped into the search area, and that's the first thing that was beeping at me, even before I jumped over this big phone pole. Let's see what we found, if anything. Well, I think I found it. It wasn't this thing. That's a piece of plastic or something, but look like an old, I'm not sure what it is. First I thought it was a spark plug, but now I'm not sure what it is. Let me go ask our resident expert, Mr. David. Is this a spark plug?
A what?
Yeah,
that's a freaking old. Wait a minute, no, that's a spray nozzle.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it doesn't.
Brass, so it wasn't lying to you.
Because the end of this isn't. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We got some brass, and so that's what was giving me the pretty signal. It wasn't. Yeah. The signal was like right here, and I found it like right here, like 3 inches towards me, or 4. At least when I ran the thing back over again, it wouldn't give me a good signal. But
that's brass, so that's why it picked it up. It was picking it up.
Well, it's a beautiful spray nozzle. It also looks like a nozzle on either end, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It looks maybe like some, yeah.
Military, right?
It's gotta be.
Man, we got a lot of plane traffic. Check this guy coming out.
There comes another one. Like one out of the old Tarzan movies or something.
Yeah. Great iron bird. Having trouble seeing it in the camera. Okay, back to the hunt.
Back to the hunt.
Well, David's got a find.
It's a bracelet.
It is.
It's a little fish on there.
How did you keep from destroying that thing?
I don't know, man, but somebody did. You can tell I was worried that I had, but it wasn't.
It does have some fancy on it, as they say.
Yeah.
Let me get out of it. That is nice.
It's pretty big.
Is that got fish on it? Yeah, it's got fish on it.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try to look inside and see if there's maybe, I don't know if it's gold or not.
Maybe it's an ankle bracelet.
Gosh, I don't know how you'd get it on.
Had to have a little foot.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, I was getting a couple of, with the Mine Lab 800, getting a couple of 14-15s here. Dug this thing up first, It's either just a piece of wire or maybe an old drill bit. And then I dug up the infamous pull tab with what they call the beaver tail. So anyway, these will go into my private collection. Okay, if you'll notice, the equipment is over there and we're over here. In a rare moment, we're using some good judgment, and we're going to take a break from the heat. It's very hot out. It's we're tempted to go jump in that lake over there, but we're going to take a small break. So far, I have found no coinage. David's got a coin, dime. I don't think it was silver, but whew, it's hot. So we're going to take a small break. David is cooling off a little bit. We've got some sand to dig in up here, a volleyball court, so that was kind of fun. But we'll be back to it in a minute. We're just going to cool off a second and get our temperature down below 200 degrees.
Yeah.
All right, coin addiction satisfied. Found a dime here. It's at 20, rank up at 27. It was about 3 or 4 inches deep. Woohoo! All right, I came over here in this area. I got a 17, 18 in this hole. It was a lovely pull tab. All right, David said he's got something worth my walking over to see. He also told me not to be mad, so that's a real good sign. It's something good.
Right here on this right here, see it poking out.
Oh, that could be silver. Oh. Well, there's your sister right here.
That's right here.
Oh, cool. A mercury dime. I was just telling the guy that walked up here, I said, yeah, I said, here's a mercury dime I found one time. And I said, he finds them all the time. And boom, 5 minutes later, you got a mercury dime. Well, congratulations.
Well, let me get wiped off here a little bit.
It's about time you found your 50th mercury.
1941.
41.
That's a war one, isn't it?
Well, it's cool.
Pretty cool.
And it's in nice shape. And it wasn't that deep, was it?
No, it wasn't. I mean, look right there.
Good grief.
They're out here.
They are out here, and you'll find it.
Let's put it in the bucket.
Now it's my turn.
Your turn, Gary.
Cue the Hi-Yo Silver.
Right now.
Hi-Yo Silver!
Okay. I was getting a pretty good signal here, I think a 26. And I got this Dumaflachi from a, what you call it? I don't know what it is. Piece of fencing or something? I don't know what it is. We'll get a closer look later. There's David in search of something. Comes another plane. Okay, David's over there sweating hard. I've got a dime, and I found it at about, it's about a 23, 24, a few inches deep. Wasn't too deep. It was in about the middle of this plug, and it's nothing old. It's in the 2000s, whatever it is. That was my second coin addiction satisfaction. It must be hot. Okay, I was getting some high 20s signals, and I kept digging up pieces of junk, and I finally got a quarter. Yay! I don't know how. It's not old. At least it's not a dime. David said he's got a good signal. I just had a beautiful, solid 22, 23, 22, 23, and it was a beautiful, well-preserved Bud Light cap.
Gosh.
But it was strong and steady. What you getting here?
So look at these numbers.
Hang on. 30, 32, 29, 27, 29, 32. Hut. I say
So
dig out that mercury dime. Is it shallow?
I don't know. I just dig it. I should have pinpointed it. And I'm not certain about it because it's ringing up. That's what I was going to. I should have took my headphones off so you could hear it.
I heard it. This last time my pinpoint was way off to the left of where it centered was. Could be in there.
See the numbers?
Yeah, 29, 26. Quarter?
Could be.
Quarters?
It could be a nice pull tab, or not a pull tab, but a bottle top of some sort.
Yeah, anything nice and round gives you a pretty high signal, doesn't it? And it is, for the first time here, revealed on Coin A-DIG-tion.
There it is. It's a
Looks
quarter.
like a quarter.
It's not a silver though. It's Owen though. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not silver.
And with this, David retires.
That's it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
That's awesome. So for bids on this quarter, submit them to...
I don't need
Okay.
quarter.com.
You're going to get... Well, it's getting close to time for us to go. Well, fairly close. David says to his right down there, on the other side of all those poles, are tons of coins. He got tired of digging them one time, so he just quit. So I'm going to go down there and see if I can get some easy gimmies. It is hot. Well, I gave up on digging on the other side of this pole line because it is too much gravel. You have to dig down to about 4 inches of gravel, at least the two places I tried. Both up there at my truck and way down here is a bunch. It used to be a gravel parking area here, and they put dirt over it, so it's hard digging. So back over here. Well, it's been a nice day. Can't say it's been a cool day, but beautiful scenery. Met some nice people. Met the owners here, Jimmy. Met a guy named Mark who goes out and collects coins. He's wanting to get a metal detector. But we're hot, and we both found some goodies we're about to show you, but really need the whistler. Where's the whistler? We need him to tell us it's time to do the wrap up. Whistler. All right, thanks. Appreciate it. That's our signal to do the wrap up. See you at the picnic table. And here we are. It is time for our recap, wrap up, round up, what we call the good, the clad, and the ugly. And I forgot my sign again, but this is Coin A-DIG-tion. You know that, that's why you're here. So we're gonna let David start. You can see everything from the good collection here. David's stuff's all along the bottom here, mine's on the top. So David's gonna start.
I found a 1941 mercury dime. I was
Yay!
Love the
Yay!
mercury.
It's always good to find those.
Yeah.
I remember when I found one.
Yeah, you're gonna find some more, Gary.
Okay.
We're just in a park today.
Okay, I have no good. So we're moving to the clad. So tell us about your clad.
It looks like I found $1's worth of quarters.
Yes, that's 4.
And then I found some dimes. It's 30 cents, of course. And then I found all these. I did not find the first wee penny today.
Well, I'm disappointed.
I am too.
You let me down, dude.
It is what it is. I'll try to do better next time.
What did Gary find in the clad? Well, I found a quarter. That's a quarter of $1.
It is.
And I found 20 cents. That's 2 dimes. That's a fifth of $1. And then a penny. That's like 1,000th of a $100 bill.
That is, Gary.
I think. Check me on the math on that.
Hey, it
So,
sounds good.
How many hours have we been out here today?
Too many. No, I'm just kidding.
It seems like more since it's really hot.
It's very hot, and it's not just hot, but it's very humid.
Sorry, it's probably not focused.
Yeah, I mean,
you're probably
the redness on my face
yeah.
is probably.
Well, I think
it's your color.
I think it's darkness. I think it's darkness right now because you got a brightly. So he's a silhouette. So
we have found a little shade spot up here.
Now,
oasis for better.
Now here's the stuff. Now I have a piece that may make it to the Fence of Fame, but now we're going to move to the ugly category, and y'all know what the ugly is. That's the stuff that's not clad, and it's not something you're probably going to keep and be proud of. But tell us what you found, because there's always bad stuff. People don't always share the bad stuff, but tell us the bad stuff you found.
I found a few bottle caps. You guys know that with the Equinox 800, these bottle caps, we try to share numbers with you guys so that you can, if you have an Equinox 800, you know, it just, we all share information so it'll help you out. So bottle caps a lot of times will ring up 20, 21 with the Equinox 800. And the bottle caps, like this old one right here, they'll ring up, you know, 14, 15. Sometimes,
pull tab.
Yeah, pull tab. Thanks. And this is the old beaver type. See the old ones like from the 70s and so forth. And then these, the old square tops, they'll ring up like 15, 16, 15, 16. But those are the same numbers a lot of times that a ring can be. So you don't, I say go ahead and ring those, dig up those pull tabs. Our plane's about to land and take us to our next site, so we're going to try to
he's gonna be hitting the water here in a minute. Oh, go on, David. Don't kill yourself. We're not insured.
Dehydration.
And what's this thing?
It is a very scary looking. I think, Gary, this was maybe
plate?
something. Yeah, you and I are familiar with maybe something that they would nail onto a utility pole for maybe some type of marker. I have no idea.
That's weird.
It's very scary looking trash. You'd hate to run into this with a flip flop.
Okay. And then this lovely...
yeah, I got a real low number.
That's obviously Old English.
It's
half of a shoe buckle, right? For very small shoes.
It probably was for Christopher Columbus. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, here's my ugly. I don't know what this ugly is. It was in the hole with something else. It wasn't metal.
Cool.
That had a really good signal. This had a really good signal. Not plug-in Bud Light, but they make some really good signals. This thing is kind of old. That was a surface find. I got a couple of the old pull tabs too. I don't know where the old, hang on, there's something down here on the ground.
Oh yeah, that
David found this old piece of rock looking stuff, and I found, oddly enough, a small piece of it too, something like
it's red. It looks like the same things maybe in the field that
is
rock.
rock.
I think they made arrowheads out of, Gary.
I don't know.
It's that same looking.
It just looks
rock.
like pottery almost.
It was in the hole, and of course the metal detector didn't pick that up. So.
And then I got some pieces of something or another. I think that's a piece of an old fence. I don't know what this thing is. Any guesses?
That's a doomahickey off of whatchamajig.
Yeah, that's what I was going to call it, a flabberjacker. But you know,
that's
I'm not as versed as you. So anyway, I guess that's the wrap up. Let's get out here in the sun where they can see us, see our faces. We thank everybody for coming along. Which side are you going?
I don't know. Pick one.
I think we're up to like 240 something subscribers.
Yeah, we do appreciate it. We hope you guys enjoy digging with us, and and you're welcome anytime.
All right, we'll see y'all next time. Maybe on the river, maybe in a no, we won't be in a field.
We need to get the boat out and do some magnet fishing while it's hot.
We may do some magnet fishing. Then if it gets too hot, we can just
jump in.
Okay, see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.